It's February 26th, 2025, and I want to make a quick video showing you how I do a quick test on a Bonobo 2.4 board after I solder the bipico on. And when I solder, I try to make sure I get a bridge from the top down to the bottom that goes down the side of all the pins and make sure they look like they're connected, because these are not through hole. This is soldering onto pads that are on the top of the circuit board. Got a coco3 here, and I've got to fit it into the slot. There we go. These do not work with my mini MPI. They may not work with any MPI. Plug in USB cable, and back here to the PC. As long as this test code is written in micropython, you'll have to use Thonny, Thonny, or Thonny. I don't know how they say it. And the first thing you have to do is go down to the bottom right of Thonny and install the micropython. So we go there, we choose the variant, which is for pico/pico-h, and install. Close. And now we can come down here, and really it's the same as hitting stop, which is Control F2. And I do Control F2, and I do it again, and we have reset it, and it has printed the banner. That's good. Now we're going to hit run, which is the same as this run button up here. It's F5, and so I just do F5. And MicroPython says soft reboot. Now here's where you got to wait about 15 seconds because of the way the MicroPython is written. There's large data tables that get assembled. When we go to C code, there will be no delay here. Finally, it says waiting for reset. So come back over here, and actually the coco3 is not on yet, so I'm going to turn it on. Oh, and I should point out that there's a blinking LED down here, and you want to turn it on while the LED is lit like this. I'm going to reset it right now with that, and what it does is it starts playing a game of life on the top half of the screen, and the bottom half of the screen is just a bunch of percents. That's the test. If it runs that, then it's working. If you reset it while the light is out, let it go out again. Right now this test goes just into ordinary basic, and again do it with the light on, and we're in life. And then the final thing I do is there's these numbers that are being written down here. I'm going to Control F2 to stop, and F5 to load again while we're still running the previous game. And that's important because while it's running, it's doing some pokes and peaks, and those pokes and peaks are going to cause it, after this 15-second delay, to start printing numbers. And the numbers after the slash: 1852, 86, 128, 154, 188, and 136, 153 is what I'm looking for. And after that, it goes to something repetitive like 27, 27, 27, 27 over and over again. And what that was is we had pushed those original 4 sets of numbers into the FIFO, and after it exhausted those, it's just reading junk. So that helps me check the input and output ports. And turn the coco off, and then you can remove the card and unplug the USB cable from it, and then I do something like, all right, okay, and a serial number like 007, and initial it. And we've got a good one.